Viktor Orban is celebrating a major triumph, not only over his rivals in Sunday's general elections, but also over critics in the West.
We have scored a victory so big that it can be seen even from the moon, but definitely from Brussels.
Hungary's Prime Minister, already the EU's longest-serving leader, has secured a fourth term in office and a supermajority in parliament for his right-wing Fidesz party. The race was expected to be the closest since Orban took power in 2010, after 6 opposition parties put aside their ideological differences to form a coalition in the hope of ousting him. Pro-European opposition leader Peter Markizai had promised to end what he calls rampant government corruption and improve trade relations with Western countries. He's conceded defeat, but not without criticism.
We have to acknowledge the fact that these elections have been won by propaganda and not by honesty or honor.
Russia's bombardment of Ukraine became a major election issue. In line with Western countries, the opposition has called for military support for its neighbor. Orban, however, is the only EU leader to refuse weapons deliveries or transits to Ukraine. But despite being a close ally of Vladimir Putin, the Hungarian leader hasn't vetoed any EU sanctions on Russia. Some analysts consider this ambiguity more of a weakness than a strength and have warned it will further strain international relations. However, Orban appears convinced that as long as Hungary is a member of the EU and NATO, it will never be isolated. The election outcome doesn't just reflect Orban's continuing popularity. Critics say it also confirms how tight his grip on power is. But while the makeup of parliament remains unchanged, international partners will closely watch if and when his position on the Ukraine conflict changes. Sibel Karkus, TRT World, Budapest.